Someone asks what happened. The answer starts with what led up to it from their end. First 10 seconds, and the story is already arranged to make the speaker look like the one who had no choice. That is overconfidence before a fall. The certainty that you are the reasonable one, and the other person started it. Paul writes to people who think they have this figured out. 1 Corinthians 10:12. Therefore let him who thinks he stands be careful that he doesn't fall. The warning is not aimed at people who know they are struggling. It is aimed at people most certain they are beyond failure. The ones who can already explain why they were right and the other person was wrong, before the conversation has even started. Notice the contrast Paul sets up. He does not say, "Let him who is weak be careful." He says, "Let him who thinks he stands." The danger is not weakness. The danger is the gap between what you believe about yourself and what is actually true in the room. That shows up in a kitchen table apology that builds the case against them, or a raised voice in the hallway before the genuine problem comes up. The fall has already started. It started in the certainty that you were not the one who would fall. The modern life version of this is the moment you rehearse your side of the argument while the other person is still talking. You are not listening. You are standing, and you think you are standing solidly. That is exactly when the ground shifts. Here is a sentence to try today. Not as a weapon, but as a test. When you feel most certain you are right, pause and say, "I might be wrong about this." Say it to yourself before you say it to anyone else. If you cannot say it, you are already in the fall.